The Netherlands is a country located in northwestern Europe, bordering Germany to the east, Belgium to the south, and the North Sea to the north and west. It is at the crossroads of international trade routes. This makes the country a prime place for companies looking to amplify their global reach. Companies choose the Netherlands for business expansion, ensuring market entry and efficient supply chain management.
Demographics and age structure. The Netherlands has a population of over 18 million people. An impressive 89% of the population lives in urban areas, which currently cover about 21% of the country's total land area. It is also a very diverse society, with nearly 17% of residents born abroad and another 12% having immigrant parents. In terms of age structure, the country reflects an aging population trend. The largest demographic group consists of adults aged 40 to 65, making up 32% of the population. This is followed by those aged 20 to 40 at 26% and youth under 20 at 21%. Seniors aged 65 and older now account for the remaining 21% of the total population. Social behaviors and customs. Dutch social life centers on pragmatism, efficiency, and the philosophy of act normal, which values modesty and equality over standing out. The Dutch are famously punctual and direct communicators. To them, honesty is a sign of respect, not rudeness. They are highly tolerant, focus on the common good, and are deeply attached to their cycling culture. When meeting a firm, handshake is a standard greeting. They value personal space, and when dining out with friends, splitting the bill equally is a golden rule. Traditions and dress code. For daily life, the dress code is a practical, bicycle-friendly, smart casual style, while traditional costumes are strictly safe for special festivals. Their biggest celebrations include King's Day on April 27 and Sinterklaas on December 5th, the main gift-giving holiday for children. Food. Finally, Dutch cuisine is simple and comforting, centered around potatoes, cheeses, and meats. Signature dishes include a stamppot and hotspot, hearty mashed potatoes mixed with vegetables and sausage, and erwtensoep, a thick pea soup. They also have a massive sweet tooth, famously pairing their coffee with cereal-filled stroopwafels and traditional apple tart.
The Hofstede cultural dimensions theory for the Netherlands are empowered distance, they have a 38, they are independent, and they have a hierarchy for convenience only, where power is decentralized. Then there's individualism. The Netherlands, with a high score of 100, is an individualist society. This means there is a high preference for a loosely knit social framework in which individuals are expected to take care of themselves and their immediate families only. In masculinity, they have a 14. Considered a consensus society, managers strive for consensus, and the Dutch are known for their long discussions until a decision has been reached. Then there's uncertainty avoidance, in which they have a 53. Slight preference for avoiding uncertainty, and in these cultures there is an emotional need for rules, precision, and punctuality are the norm. Then there's long-term orientation, in which they have a 67. It has a pragmatic nature. In these societies with a pragmatic orientation, people believe that the truth depends very much on the situation, context, and time. Finally, in indulgence, they have a 68, in which the Dutch exhibit a willingness to realize their impulses and desires with regards to enjoying life and having fun. The international business environment for the Netherlands, they have 4 economic blocks. They are in the OECD, they are a founding member of this, the World Trade Organization, the European Union, and the Eurozone. Their currency is the euro. Their main exports are refined petroleum, specialized microchip manufacturing, machinery, crude petroleum, vaccines and pharmaceuticals, and computers. And their imports are refined and crude petroleum, machinery and transport equipment, consumer electronics, and agricultural products. Their main economic sectors are logistics and trade, agriculture and horticulture, financial services, and energy. Their regional importance and strategic role. The Netherlands is a leading global economy, especially with the port of Rotterdam, which is Europe's largest seaport that handles a massive share of the European Union's total maritime freight. Also, they have a connectivity via roads, rivers, air, and sea. They are situated perfectly to serve lucrative European markets, especially in the Schiphol airport, that is one of Europe's busiest air transport centers. The Dutch are vital in the technology space as a home of supply of extreme ultraviolet lithography machines that are used to make semiconductors.
When it comes to sustainability, the Netherlands presents a fascinating paradox. According to the 2025 Sustainable Development Report, they rank at an impressive 23rd globally with a score of nearly 80 out of 100. They have essentially mastered the socio-economic goals. Poverty reduction, education, and economic growth are fully on track. However, their biggest hurdles are strictly environmental. They are currently facing significant challenges with climate action and biodiversity. But here is why that matters for business. The Dutch government and private sector are heavily investing in solutions to fix this. Much like the intelligent water use in industry that we've analyzed in global supply chains, the Netherlands is a world leader in water management, agricultural tech, and the transition to a circular economy. So they're not just acknowledging their environmental gaps, but they're also finding ways to be able to commercialize the solutions. Now, to answer our guiding question, is the Netherlands an attractive destination for sustainable investment? Our recommendation to Mr. Baker is a definitive yes, and our research backs this up from every angle. Economically, the country is a strategic powerhouse. As a core EU member and home to the port of Rotterdam, it provides a frictionless gateway to the rest of Europe. Culturally, this strength is driven by a highly educated, diverse workforce. Their low power distance and high long-term orientation mean Dutch businesses are collaborative, pragmatic, and focused on future solutions rather than quick wins. Finally, for an activist investor like Mr. Baker, this is the ideal ecosystem. The Dutch have the infrastructure, the wealth, and the cultural mindset to tackle their environmental challenges. Investing here means entering a stable, highly profitable market that is aggressively scaling the green technologies of the future.